This video is sponsored by Fallout Hosting. Click the link in the description to find how you can start your Minecraft server for as little as $1 a month. Hey, what's going on guys? It's your boy tinkfro and welcome back to another episode of AfterLife Season 3, Episode 4. Now, last episode we worked on our submission for the Build Imposter game, right? That's going on right here for the Halloween season. But first, I want to show you guys a little something else that I think you might find a little bit interesting. Okay, so in between episodes, I've been doing a lot, and I mean a lot of mining, as you can see, which is actually great. And I don't want to feed into that, oh, I did a little bit of mining off camera YouTuber stereotype, but if you please would check out just how many diamond blocks we have in our ender chest. Oh yes, that's right, 64 diamond blocks, which is absolutely magnificent, plus 30 diamonds too. Now of course we didn't get all these diamond blocks from mining, we actually managed to get a fair bit of them from our shop too, the Hallow Tink shop, right? So I'm actually quite happy, and hopefully with this many diamonds we should be pretty much set for everything we need to do. And I actually also formed a Did You Die box of sorts, right? With everything I'll ever be needing. So totems of undying, logs, beacon, and a whole bunch of armor and whatnot. So yeah, I'm actually really happy. I feel like now in episode 4 we are truly set to start doing whatever we wish to do on the server, right? We've fully caught up to all the other AfterLife members, and yeah, check it out. I managed to get myself a trident, which is pretty cool, right? There's actually a lot of drowns right outside this tunnel because we're actually surrounded by ocean. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool, and we might be able to sell it for a few diamonds if somebody wants to get a trident, right? Because there is no trident farm on the server, and you know I am all about those shiny blue diamonds. Oh yes. However, with all that aside, we actually still have a little bit of work to do. Most notably, we actually have to vote on who we think the imposter is and what the fake topic might be, right? And just as a reminder, this right here is our build submission, right? And now we can see everybody else's submission too, right? So we actually use this book and quill and we kind of fill it all out, right? So we need to put in whose imposter's build number it is, what the topic is, and what Mario's build is, right? So these are all the submissions that we have on this very first floor. As you can see, some of them are very detailed, I have to say, and some of them are actually really cool. And of course there is more down here on the bottom floor too, right? So looks like someone was actually thinking the exact same thing we were doing, right? With the big chair and like Jay out here pointing at all the peasants, right? And we have the same thing here with a chair. Not 100% sure what this is. It looks like a bearded man with like a crown. And then we have this, which I absolutely love. It actually reminds me a lot of Bastion Remnants, and that particular one that kind of looks like a hog's face, right? And then we have like a dude chopping up another poor orange man over here. And just as a reminder, the topic was Dark Lord, so we need to find the one that looks the least like a Dark Lord, I guess, right? And I actually think that all the builds down here are Dark Lord builds, so I think that the fake topic is on the first floor. Now, I actually am a little bit divided. I don't know whether this is the fake topic or if this is the fake topic. My money is leaning on that one though, because this one kind of reminds me of like the Eye of Sauron, and that was like a Dark Lord, right? So I feel like this is just a very nice, interesting take on it. So we're gonna go ahead and say that the imposter build is build number 4. I mean, they did a very good job of blending in, because I'm still not 100% sure what this one would be, right? Like, so I would personally say that the imposter's build topic would probably be something along, you know, creating a person too. So I think we could probably go ahead and say something like headless pumpkin dude. I don't know. I don't know actually how big he made the, or how deep. I don't actually know how detailed he made the imposters build topic, but I feel like that's pretty good, maybe. For Mario's build, I actually have no idea. Like, I genuinely would not be able to tell, but subconsciously, if I was the creator of this, I would probably give myself number 1. So we're just going to go with number 1. Did we receive a free point? We're gonna say no. And then we just have to sign the book, because it was for imposters, and we were crewmates. So let's just sign that right there. And we'll call this answers, because it already says by tinkfro. So sign and close. So there we have it. And then we just gotta put this back in front of our build, right? So yeah, there we go. So now hopefully our points will be tallied up if we actually get any of these correctly. But in the meantime, there's actually another topic that we had to build, and I have it right over here. So we are crewmates once again, and our topic is Bat Bros in room number 9. And I have actually already gone ahead and built this. So I just want to quickly show you guys what we have for this submission. So we're right here on the very first room. So you can see it's a very simple submission. It's literally just 3 bat dudes having fun, you know, hopping and playing around and whatnot, and then just like a bat symbol behind them. I don't know. But I think this is quite simple, and people will be able to understand that it's like Bat Bros, you know? So yeah, I do look forward to see what people will think and what everyone else has built. Okay, so now that we've actually done that, there is one more thing I want to do here. You might notice that I am holding a diamond block with my name on it, right? And that is because if we enter this tree, which is also the tree that we entered on my very first episode, there is a barrel in here full of stuff. And I believe this is a raffle. Yeah, it's like a sweepstake, right? So we have lots of diamond blocks now thanks to all the mining and the profit from our shop. So I thought, why not enter and see what this is all about? I mean, after all, this is a really amazing infinity orange room. Now, if I only find the exit once again, that'd be great. Oh no. Oh, there we go. In other news, however, I hear that there is something happening over here, right, in this gravestone place. So there's obviously that big mansion over there in the distance, but I believe there's something special too here, right? I've been hearing a lot of things about this place, and it still says no AfterLife members beyond this point, so I guess it isn't finished. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the Blackstone dungeon is all about, but I think that's gonna have to be for another episode. In the meantime, I want to go back to our starter base where we may dock with the airship, because there is something else I want to show you guys. Okay, so going back to the place where we originally docked our airship in episode 1, you might notice that, well, actually, you might notice nothing. Everything looks exactly the same up here. However, downstairs, I have actually done a little bit of work. So, if we see, I have actually put a very amazing lake. OMG, amazing, it looks so good. Look at all this grass and all that. Oh yeah, and you know, I just did a little bit of a terraformation for this cave. You know, no biggie. But yes, so I've actually created this very nice underground area, getting some shroom lights from Shroom Inc., you know, spending my newfound diamonds that I have, and yeah, using a lot of that granite and diorite. I really wanted to use diorite somewhere, and I think we found the perfect spot. It really does blend in quite nicely, right? So yeah, this is our little, I don't know, our little man cave, if you will, right? So we've got like our enchantment place now, which we actually didn't have before. I didn't realize that we actually hadn't crafted a enchantment table, but well, now we do. Apart from that, however, you'll see that we have an expanded storage system, right? So the current storage system that we have in our tent is, you know, it's decent, it's not too bad, but it is quickly running out of space, right? I mean, if we just look here, I have 1 empty slot for logs, and that's gonna be it, right? So what I'm thinking with this cave down here is we use this as our, I don't know, so-called proper starter base, right? So from here we can then go on and expand and start our real base for this season, right? Because we're not going to be sticking here in the shopping district forever, right? We actually have to go out and do our things and our shenanigans and our mega bases, and yeah, because some bases on the server actually look quite amazing, and I actually want to show you guys some of the bases next episode and some of the people that have made them, because boy, this server is just truly inspirational to be in. But yes, for now, I think we're gonna just, you know, take it easy, live it out in our very pink cave, I think. Maybe used a little bit too much granite. But yeah, I actually quite like this color. I actually was originally not going to make this, but since the update 1.17 was announced, boy, I have really just been super excited to see all the potential that caves can have, right? And so yeah, I guess this is my little rendition of what I want the caves to look like, with the dripping leaves and the shroom light and all the different stones that we can get a hold of. So yeah, I thought that was just a really cute idea to do. But unfortunately, guys, I think that's going to be just about it from me for today. If you enjoyed, make sure to give the video a like and subscribe to see more videos just like this one. A reminder that to join the Discord, right? We have tons of fun there and we are always active. And I also want to say that applications for AfterLife are actually open. If you are a YouTuber, then you can actually apply to join this wonderful server. I believe there will be a new video up on the AfterLife Hub channel very soon to learn a little bit more information about that. And you can find that, and you can find the link to that and the Discord in the description as always. But until next time, thank you all very much for watching, and keep on building.